Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new design team project. This is for Country Craft Creations, and they did supply the materials, the pattern paper, the flowers for the project. And I also used, this is With Love from Prima. The flowers are from Prima and 49 and Market. Little butterfly on the cover is from my stash, and the little gold half pearls are Graphic 45, and they're from my stash, but I got them at Country Craft Creations. And the cardstock is Artisan cardstock in linen. So that's, I'm trying to think. I had a pale pink seam binding as well in my kit. So let's take a look at what we have. This is a 6-inch square album. It's actually 6.5 inches square with 6-inch pages. The spine is I'm trying to remember. It's about 1 3/4. There's a cutting guide, so you'll be able to download that and get all your measurements. So that's the front, there's our spine, and there's the back, and it's got this chain closure, which I love using, and I've used on several of my albums, and I'll show you how to make that. So let's go ahead and open it. This particular one has a barrel clasp on it. Go ahead and open that. Okay. Now, I recently made an 8x8 album very similar to this. And I loved it, but I really do like the 6-inch size album, and I wanted to make another one, so I made it for this project in the 6x6. You can see how gorgeous this paper is. I inked very heavily to get kind of a shabby chic look using vintage photo for the ink, but any sort of lighter brown ink will work. So we have that. And there are 4 side pocket inserts. They're all the same, so I won't pull them all out. Different pattern here, but otherwise the same. I did use a pink cardstock from my stash, so you can use, whatever pink cardstock you've got. I'll ask Tamara to match a pink to this so that I can tell you in the supply list. I'll put it on the cutting guide. That way you'll know what to get. And then here we have, this is a belly band, a wide belly band with a flap on it. And then it's just got an insert. And it's pink on the back. All of the inserts and things like that are going to be pink on the back. And then we have a pinwheel. That. And I wanted to show you this because it's not quite finished. It's being held by 2 magnets here, but I only had 1 magnet left to put on the tag, so I'm waiting for the second magnet to come and then I'll mat the back. But we made this little tag, and it's a Graphic 45 square tag, and then we made a little insert that goes in it. The vellum that you see on this tag and also on the cover were from my stash, but they were in a packet of Prima flowers. So you may have something similar if you've got some Prima flowers or you get some. But otherwise, you can just leave it off if you don't have it, or you can use any vellum. And then we have this tag here. Oh, the little people are all Tim Holtz paper dolls from my stash. And then this is just fussy cut from the collection. And pink on the back. And then this flap opens and has another pocket with just a little photo mat inside. And then we have here a pocket that is also a flap. And then we have 2 flaps here. And then this pocket has a couple of little tags, and these tags are all just made with cardstock and crocodile corner punches. So if you don't have even that square tag that I just showed you, you could do it with that way. And then just a square photo mat. And those just go in the pocket. And then this is a pocket. And inside the pocket is a little booklet. And that's held with some of the pink seam binding. I also used some white seam binding. I ran out of the pink. And then inside it's got just some tea-dyed paper. Actually, it's coffee-dyed paper. I may go ahead and mat these. I was kind of saving the paper. I have very little left. And I kind of wanted to do a second little project, so that's why I didn't. We'll see. I had 2 sheets of each paper in the collection, and I don't have much left. Okay. So that goes there. Okay. And all of these have the side pocket inserts, as you can see. I just haven't, oh, I didn't put the pink on that one. So I need to do that. All right. And then we have a horizontal belly band here with a little, again, just a little homemade tag. This is another one of the booklets, but this one's just plain on the inside. Okay. And then the back page is in a pocket with a flap. That. And then inside the pocket are just a couple of journaling cards or mats, whatever you want to use them for, and another big mat. And that's held with seam binding. All right, so there we go. All right, so that's our walkthrough, and I will have the first video up probably at the same time that I post this. If not, it'll be up within a day or so, and then the cutting guide will be listed down below. It may not be on this video. If you don't see the cutting guide on this video, it'll be on the first of the tutorial videos, because I still haven't finished writing it out. But there we go. I hope you'll join me and make it. It's fun, it's pretty, it's kind of romantic, nice for a wedding or a birthday or something like that. Valentine's Day, of course, coming up. And these are just charms and things I forgot to mention from my stash, which I'll show you how to make. But just if you're, you know, have any of these things around, you can use them. If you don't want to make this kind of a closure, then of course you can just use a ribbon closure or something like that. So, all right, I will see you very soon, and we will get started with this album. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you shortly, and we'll get started. Bye-bye.